Protein is an essential part of a balanced diet, but sometimes it's accompanied by more fat and calories than you want. Fortunately, there are a variety of lean animal and plant sources of protein that will help you meet your quota. The protein reference daily intake for an adult who eats 2,000 calories a day is 50 grams, although some people can benefit from eating much more than that. Your individual calorie and protein needs are based on your age, weight, height, sex and activity level. Beyond protein's essential roles in building and maintaining muscle and tissues in your body and helping regulate many body processes, it also promotes satiety and may help in managing your weight. In this video, we have compiled a list of low-fat, high-protein foods for you. You can use them safely in your diet. But first, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, so you will never miss our videos like this one. 13. White-fleshed fish. Most white-fleshed fish are super lean and excellent protein sources, providing under 3 grams of fat, around 20 to 25 grams of protein, and 85 to 130 calories per 3.5-ounce, 100-gram, plain, cooked serving. Examples of very lean white fish include cod, haddock, pollock, flounder, halibut, tilapia and orange roughy. 12. Plain Greek yogurt. A 6-ounce, 170-gram, serving of Greek yogurt packs 15 to 20 grams of protein, compared to only 9 grams in a serving of regular yogurt. This is due to how Greek yogurt is made. If you're looking for the least calories and fat, opt for plain, non-fat Greek yogurt, which has 100 calories per 6-ounce, 170-gram, serving. 11. Beans, peas and lentils. Dry beans, peas and lentils, also called pulses, are a subgroup of legumes. They average 8 grams of protein per 1/2 cup, 100-gram, cooked serving and are also low in fat and high in fiber. 10. Skinless, white meat poultry. A 3.5-ounce, 100-gram, serving of cooked chicken or turkey breast has around 30 grams of protein. Skip dark meat cuts like drumsticks and thighs to get the leanest meat. White meat includes the breasts, breast tenderloins and wings. Also, don't eat the skin. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, of roasted chicken breast with the skin has 200 calories and 8 grams of fat, while the same amount of skinless, roasted chicken breast has 165 calories and 3.5 grams of fat. 9. Low-fat cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is a high-protein, low-fuss food. A 1/2 cup, 4-ounce or 113-gram, serving of low-fat, 2% milk-fat cottage cheese has 97 calories, 2.5 grams of fat and 13 grams of protein. 8. Lite tofu. Tofu is an especially viable protein option if you avoid animal foods. A 3-ounce, 85-gram, serving of light tofu has 45 calories, 1.5 grams of fat and 7 grams of protein, including sufficient amounts of all essential amino acids. 7. Lean beef. Lean cuts of beef are those with less than 10 grams of total fat and 4.5 grams or less of saturated fat per 3.5-ounce, 100-gram, cooked serving. If you're buying fresh beef that doesn't have a nutrition label, certain words tell you the meat is lean. These include loin and round. For example, sirloin and tenderloin steaks, as well as eye of round roast and round steak are all lean. Flank steak and the brisket flat half are lean as well. When it comes to ground beef, opt for 95% lean. A 3.5-ounce, 100-gram, cooked hamburger patty made with this lean ground beef has 171 calories, 6.5 grams of total fat and 26 grams of protein. 6. Powdered peanut butter. The natural oil in peanut butter is heart-healthy but packs a lot of calories. Therefore, a slimmed-down option is unsweetened, powdered peanut butter. Most of its fat is pressed out during processing. A 2-tablespoon serving has just 50 calories, 1.5 grams of fat and 5 grams of protein. 5. Low-fat milk. Low-fat milk is an easy way to get protein. An 8-ounce, 240 milliliters, serving of low-fat milk with 1% milk fat has 8 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fat and 100 calories. In comparison, a serving of whole milk with 3.25% milk fat has the same amount of protein but 150 calories and 8 grams of fat. Clearly, opting for low-fat milk will save you calories and fat. 4. Pork loin. There are a handful of pork cuts that meet the USDA's definition of lean, which means less than 10 grams of fat and 4.5 grams or less of saturated fat per 3.5-ounce, 100-gram, cooked serving. The keywords that indicate lean pork are loin and chop. Therefore, lean cuts include pork tenderloin, pork chops and pork top loin or sirloin roasts. Pork tenderloin, the leanest cut, has 143 calories, 26 grams of protein and 3.5 grams of fat per 3.5-ounce, 100-gram, cooked serving. 3. Frozen shrimp. If you're looking for a lot of protein for few calories, frozen, unbreaded shrimp are a convenient option. A 3.5-ounce, 100-gram, serving has 99 calories, 21 grams of protein and 1 gram of fat. 2. Egg whites. You can eat whole eggs, cholesterol and all, as part of a heart-healthy diet, but if you're looking for something a little lighter, just use the whites. The white from one large egg has 16 calories, which is less than a fourth of the calories in a whole egg. Additionally, one egg white contains less than 0.5 gram of fat but 3 grams of protein, which is about half of the protein in a whole egg. You can also buy powdered egg whites and egg white protein powders with minimal or no additives. 1. Bison. Bison or buffalo is a healthy, lean protein source that may have an edge over conventionally raised beef. Bison is leaner than beef. When scientists compared sirloin steak and chuck roast from grain-fed cattle versus bison, the same cuts of beef had more than twice the fat as bison meat. This means you'll get 50% less fat from bison meat while getting the same amount of protein. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.